right, let's bring the volume down. I'm gonna talk to the MC right here. MC, you wanna turn it down? Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my TED Talk. Today, today we are gonna talk about why you should, where you always need to go down on your lady. First of all, how do we get to going down on a girl, right? We gotta back it up. You can't just jump into going down on a girl. So you don't call them and go, hey, and then she'll say, hey, and then you'd be like, can I go down on you? No, that's what you don't do, right? That's bad. So that's how we get there, please. So first of all, you're getting ready. You're going out onto town. You and the boys. It's time. You're out on the quote unquote prowl, right? We are getting ready to go out to the clubs and or bars because A, drinks with the boys, always a great time. B, there's always some baddies out there, you know what I mean? Typically we'll get ready, we'll meet at one place, the boys have some drinks, and then we cab over there, right? Girls, they're getting ready. There's about 8 or 10 of them in the single bathroom, right? Now, they're getting ready, and they're all doing each other's makeup. They're all, you look great. AC, you look good. Janelle, fucking keep your fire. Oh my God, let's take 1,000 pictures. So they do all this. Now, everyone's having some drinks. You're at the bar, you're mingling. Sometimes bars have dance floors. Sometimes the clubs just have them, right? So you're getting some drinks. You're getting this. Some call it liquid courage. Now you're wondering, this is where some people get uncomfortable having the social confrontation. Liquid courage, push that all aside. We've all seen Big Bang Theory. We all know Raj. He has a few drinks. Boom, he's hitting on everything in sight. Now, this is what happens. You're out on the dance floor. You've locked eyes. From across the room. When I say locked eyes from across the room, I'm not gonna go jizzed in my pants like Lonely Island. So you've locked eyes from across the room, right? You're dancing. You're just, and next thing you know, is it Nelly or R. Kelly's Bump and Grind is coming on? Yeah, you're white boy wasted. She's just wasted, and you're dancing. The night, everything's right. You know what I mean? Like it feels good. You're dancing. It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock when most things shut down. Boom. Calling the cab. You gotta get this vibe. You're like, is she coming with me? Am I going with her? Are we actually even coming home together? The plan is yes, obviously. So, she humbly accepts. Boom. You get a cab ride to your house. This is not your house. This is actually your boss's house. You have the key, and you're going there because you want to make a good impression. Now, because look at this. No one can afford this many windows, first of all. Like, why is 70% of this wall windows? So boom, you're at your boss's house, actually your house, and you're putting on, I get like, welcome in, welcome, my home is your home. Clothes start getting ripped off because, you're drunk. And at this point, usually when I'm drunk at 2 a.m., I'm not having any more drinks. I'm basically gonna hit the bed. I'm falling onto my bed, falling asleep. So I'm assuming we're acting fast. If this was, as a Giga Chad, he's not wasting any time. They're already kind of kissing in the cab ride. You're already looking good. And as you can see, this man doesn't clean. He doesn't clean, right? So as you can see, it's a mixture of this is probably dirty, this is probably clean, this is reused. Now, the wrestling match begins, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it always starts with he has literally, picked up. You can say, that's how you make a sound. You absolutely, I don't know who these wrestlers are, but you throw her onto the bed, okay? And she's a little discombobulated because she's intoxicated and she wasn't prepared for like the fucking RKO out of nowhere. At this point, you're like, I got to make a good impression. I don't want her to go to her friends and be like, that was a disappointment. You know what I mean? So this man knows he's going down. I think they call it Splash Mountain is what he's aiming for. Good thing though, because he's going down bad. Good thing though, this man's a smart man. You want to know why, ladies and gentlemen? You want to know why? Because he's read She Comes First cover to cover twice. He doesn't fuck around. He knows every little square inch of her. He is now turned on the water slides, ladies and gentlemen. Being the generous lover he is, you know, we find that it's like a fucking water park over there. I'm telling you guys right now. She's satisfied. Now he can do what he's got to do to be done in the 30 seconds. But he's also a fucking genius, you know what I mean? Because why? Because he took her home this Saturday night, March the 12th. Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we're springing forward in time. So this guy, you know, if you start having sex at 1:58, 3 minutes in, it's 3:01. You've just had sex for an hour and 3 minutes. She's welcome. And now she's not waking up with regret because you know, before, this is now not of like, who did I go home with? Why is he like, what the heck's going on? You know, she's waking up like, wow, I'm hungover but satisfied, you know? At least from what I remember. So she's walking away with a smile. That walk of shame, that's a happy smile, ladies and gentlemen. And it is why you always go down. It is most important. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Coming. See, you see that? Literally. Unintended.